Hi Taurus, and welcome to Tarot Talking for your reading for October 2024. This is a collective reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you come across this reading at a different time, know that you've been guided here by Spirit.
This is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and any cross watchers. And as usual, all the card details will be in the description below. And today's reading, the first column is going to be about current energies. The second column is going to be advice from Spirit. And the third column will be potential outcome.
And after the reading, we'll be channeling direct messages from our Spirit team through the talking board. And please remember to like, subscribe and comment if this reading resonates for you. And if you do subscribe and leave a comment, we'll randomly select one lucky person to receive a personal channeled message in our next video.
Right, hi Taurus, for October. So we start with current energies at the moment. And I do feel like something is going on for you that is a really lovely opportunity has been presented, but on an emotional level. So I don't know whether there's new friendships, relationships or
partnerships. It could be,
yeah.
Or it could be just emotional fulfillment in any part of your life. It could be work or anything, but there's something emotional fulfillment, I feel.
Yeah, I feel like there's this element of like peace. You're feeling fairly peaceful this month, which is a nice way to start the month.
It's a lovely way to start the month.
It is a nice way to start the month.
After a fairly turbulent year, that's a nice energy to be in.
And then we've got the King of Swords. So I think this is, again, talking to us about you being in a place where you feel very much in charge of your own thoughts, your communication, whatever it is you're doing this month. I think this feeling of being clear in what you want is quite important.
I feel there's harmony between head and heart. Which is a great place to be. So much of the time we're not in that harmony of what our intuitional feelings are telling us and what our logical thinking process is, and it feels like there's harmony in that, which probably links a bit to the peaceful feeling you picked up.
Yeah, I do think that is the case. And then we've got the Knight of Swords. So I think, again, bearing in mind we've got the King of Swords and the Knight of Swords, which is all about our intellect, our ideas, our inspiration and our communication. I think there's a call to action here. I think the Knight of Swords is asking us to put into action, and maybe with our communicate, whether that's teaching people or...
I get the word clarity. So we'll have a look and see what the rest of the reading tells us. I just get a strong feeling of there being this emotional opportunity, this sense of emotional fulfillment or emotional fulfillment on the horizon. But there's also this logical thinking behind it and this clarity of thought that whatever this opportunity or change is, it's for the positive, and there's a logical side to it and clear thinking as well as the emotional side. Let's see what the rest of the reading might inform us.
Well, now we go into the second column, which is advice from Spirit. And again, we're presented with this sword again. So there is something very strong about communication.
Could be this teaching thing you picked up, or learning or teaching or communication of some kind.
But there's definitely an opportunity, whether even that's just public speaking or just speaking to your team or whatever it is you're doing, then action has been called and there's this opportunity to deliver it. That's how it feels.
There is 100%, definitely. 2 aces is a powerful dynamic in a reading. So it's a sense of fresh, new.
Yes.
That's always the sense of an ace. It's beginnings, potential and beginnings. 2 aces, that's got a very strong energy.
Yeah, and it's really lovely that it is this emotional.
Absolutely.
It's also this thought process, this, thinking or communication. Yeah. I think that's lovely.
It's the balance of emotions and logic, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. And then we've got temperance, which I think, talking about balance, this is asking you to have balance around this. Again, it's the head and heart.
It is.
We've got the 4 of Cups, which is emotional, head and heart. But with the 4 of Cups, I think this is also a little bit of advice from Spirit saying, be aware of taking those opportunities and not getting complacent, I feel.
Well, the 4 of Cups could be sitting back too much, can't it?
It can.
Yes, and complacent, I think, is exactly the right word. It can be that where you don't what's the word? You don't grab an opportunity and grasp it when it's there. So I think it's just more of a warning note.
Yeah.
To me.
And if you look, it's the hand with the cup.
Yes.
It's the hand with the cup. So I think this is sort of almost giving you double that message.
It's being offered.
Yeah, it's being offered. Make sure you look for it.
And take it.
Yeah.
Take it when offered, because it's a good opportunity.
I am just wondering, with all this sword energy as well, whether Taurus, you need to stop maybe overthinking it, maybe feel it a little bit more.
Yeah.
Well,
I am balance,
because it's this balance.
It's all about the balance. And maybe you'll tip a bit between spending a bit too much time trusting emotion and a bit too much time trusting logic. And I think it's telling you to keep in balance. And maybe there's a bit of friction between the two sides going on. I don't know. I would say friction. It's switching between the two and trying to get that balance. Perhaps not friction, but keeping it in balance.
Yeah. I just think there's a very strong message from Spirit here to make sure you're looking for those opportunities that fulfill you as much as it intellectually stimulate you as well. I think there's a real call for that. And then we go into potential outcome. And the top here, we've got the 10 of Swords.
Overthinking.
Yes, totally. So I think because that's in your potential outcome, what it's saying here is that you're actually leaving that behind. I think all this overthinking possibly, or sometimes we refer to it, analysis paralysis, I think is coming to an end.
Yes, I think that's right. And I think you've listened to balance in this outcome. You've kept it in balance, and that you've moved out of that state of analysis paralysis. That's how it feels to me.
Yes. And then we have the 7 of Pentacles reversed. So when it's upright, it talks about sowing our seeds and things. So I think with it being in reverse, I think it's sort of saying, the potential outcome is...
I feel it's a reflection of 2 aces. This is a beginning. This is a start. These are new ideas, fresh opportunities. And I think it's saying the rewards might not be immediate, but they're there in the future.
Yeah.
Because this is all fresh. This is fresh opportunities coming in, isn't it? So maybe it's just saying, maybe not just yet.
Yeah. I think with this, it's sort of almost saying you're not going to see that yet, are you?
Yes.
You're very much at the beginning of the sort of bare garden bed.
Yes.
And this is the time now it's not going to...
It's going to take a little while for the fruit to grow. And for you to be able to harvest. And that's fine. And that's fine, because it's just new opportunities. Yes. That's absolutely fine. But it's looking good, though.
Oh, yeah.
Very good.
I mean, 6 of Wands is all about success.
All about success. And normally it's got an element of public acclaim for success. And that can come in different ways. It might just be public acclaim and your family being proud of you, all the way through to much more public success. But it is success.
Yeah, I think it also is that sort of just somebody is validating and noticing what you've done and noticing your achievements. And not only should you be proud of that, but I think others around you will notice that and will equally be as proud of you.
I think if you look at the movement of the cards, I think you've got new ideas, fresh opportunities leading to success. That's the movement of the cards.
Absolutely. Yeah.
It's very nice reading.
It is. Hope that resonated, Taurus. So let's pull the Oracle cards now, because they should tie everything together for us. So we'll have a look. Adjustments are required. So I think this is just telling us about the action that needs to be taken.
Balance. Yes. Keep making adjustments to keep in balance the emotions, the heart and the head.
Yeah.
Let's have a look and see. We've got an Oracle card here, which is no. Wait, postpone, pause, say no, which is an interesting card to get. I think that's just saying, the way I read that is saying these are new opportunities, so use your head and your heart, and you keep it in balance before you say yes to them. So they are there. We're absolutely saying these opportunities are there, and it's just saying pause. That's all it is. Pause and take account of your emotions and your head in making the decision. Yeah. That's all that's saying, I think.
Yeah, it's not just go with what's in one or the other.
Absolutely. All is possible. Choosing your path. Well, there you go. So it is pulling it absolutely together. And it's saying you choose your path, choose it wisely, using emotions, using your heart and your head, but all is possible.
Yeah. And I think that does show in our last card.
It certainly does.
6 of Wands. Anything is possible.
Absolutely. Hope that resonates, Taurus. Thank you, Spirit, for being with us today. And what messages do you have for our lovely Taurus collective?
G-O, go. Q-U-I-C-K, L-Y.
Go quickly.
M-A-K-E.
Make.
T-H-E-M-O-S-T.
Make the most.
O-F.
Of.
W-H.
Make the most of what?
Y-O-U.
Make the most of what you.
A-R-E.
Make the most of what you are.
O-F-F-E-R-E.
Make the most of what you're offered. Go quickly. Make the most of what you're offered.
That's great. T-H-I-S.
This is
A-T-I-M.
This is a time
O-F-E-X-P-A-N-T-E.
This is a time of expansion.
S-T-R-E-T-C-H.
Stretch.
Y-O-U-R-S-E-L.
Stretch yourself. This is time of opportunity and expansion. Stretch yourself. Go quickly.
Yeah.
Take the opportunities. Well, that very much goes with the spirit
reading.
of the reading, I feel.
So you mustn't miss those opportunities, Taurus. It's really important. G-R-A-D-B-B. Oh,
I think it meant to be grab.
Grab. W-H-A-T-S.
Grab what's
V-I-D.
grab what's provided.
Oh.
Okay.
Thank you, Spirit. Hope that resonated, Taurus. Yeah. Important messages there.
Again, please remember to like, subscribe and comment, and we'll select one lucky subscriber who leaves a comment to receive a personal channeled message in our next video.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.